Hello everybody and welcome back to Collector's Dream YouTube channel. Hope you guys are all doing very well today. Today's in the video I'm going to be talking about Heatwave Arena, which is going to become the Destined Rivals, which is coming out in May for the English set. Yeah, but let's not confuse ourselves between English and Japanese right now and look exclusively in the Japanese language. So right now, yeah, it's got a really sick, booster box design. I really like it. And then let's be frank here, it's got Ho-Oh, and then everybody who doesn't love Ho-Oh. When you grew up playing gold and silver on the Game Boy, I was team Ho-Oh, so I really love it. I'm really excited for this card. And if we have a look right now, and it's been leaked already. So if I have the LUGIA, LUGIA from Silver Tempest right now. So if you can see the artwork comparison, they actually look very much alike. On the LUGIA, you have like a fisherman. They don't disclose the name of the fisherman, so it has a bit of like mysterious shroud for the card, and then it's looking up into LUGIA, yeah. And then actually my friends and I, we refer to this LUGIA as the butt LUGIA, and then now we have the Ho-Oh version, which is a nice contrast, and I have no doubt that Ethan's Ho-Oh, the Pokemon Company have gone through many iterations and meeting to get this Ho-Oh and this and Ethan, the trainer, to look very much similar to the LUGIA. So when you guys pair it up together, in the Japanese version is Paradigm Trigger. Yeah, so then I also pulled that card and then graded at PSA 10. But then in Japanese is Paradigm Trigger, and then in English is Silver Tempest. So yeah, that's the SAR version of the Ho-Oh, and I have to say, some people say that it looks a little bit bland in the design, but I mean, I actually quite like it. I like the pastel color of the card, and I like how prominent Ho-Oh is, and how majestic it looks, and it's just staring back at its trainer Ethan, right? And then yeah, it's just a simple card, simple framing, and more importantly, there is a connection to the LUGIA. So that's what we want to see. Having them side by side, it's going to become a set. And what I think about that is that it will drive up Silver Tempest and it will drive up the price of the LUGIA, because whenever you have, like the Latios, whenever you have, Palkia and I need to refresh my memory on it. Yeah, but what I want to say is like Groudon and Kyogre. Yeah, whenever you have two legendary, meshing together, people want to complete that set. That's just how we are as collectors. We want to have a full set. Kind of like the stamp promo, right? If you have the stamp Pikachu, you all naturally want to have the Cramorant as a set and complete it, right? So that's kind of something that we want to achieve as in the hobby. So now, the Silver Tempest was released, I think, back in 2023 in December. I'll do a quick correction, but nearly 2 years now, and now we finally have a kind of a sequel to pair up this card with. So it's very exciting news. And then what more exciting news with the Heatwave Arena is that we're going to be getting Cythnia and Misty, probably a new SAR version of both cards. And those are strong trainers, I personally, my favorite girl trainer is Sabrina, but they don't come up with Sabrina SAR very often. So yeah, like if Pokemon Company is watching, I would love to get new art style and art design of the Sabrina gym trainer from the old school Pokemon. But in the previous video, I was talking about how these two cards, you have Iono and Lily. So those are like the modern superstar in terms of the waifus, right? But then Cythnia and Misty are also equally very popular trainers, and it appeals to the collector such as myself that started in 1999. And you also have Cythnia, which is for appealing for more of the younger generation. Yeah, but I think Cythnia is still a really cool trainer with the Garchomp, and yeah, that Garchomp V from, is it Brilliant Stars or Astro Radiance? Yeah, that has also shot up in value in PSA 10. So yeah, this set is gonna be such a banger set, and I just don't know what more to say about Scarlet and Violet right now. You know, it's on such a crazy trajectory, and it's also eating and benefiting from all the hype that is surrounding the hobby right now. So in the past, when I wanted to order booster boxes in my local game store, I can tell them how many boxes I want, and I will be very fortunate and lucky to get the allocation that I want. But then now my allocation is being slashed by up to 80% now. So in the past, when I can get, you know, like one case, now I'm kind of down to like one box. So it is very difficult to get my hands on the products, and it's the same for everybody worldwide. So for the viewers watching, I really hope that you can, you know, snatch a few boxes yourself. But the last thing maybe I can talk about is the Heatwave Arena Booster Box pre-order on eBay is already, you know, hitting like $120 US, and this one only has the shrink wrap. And if you want the promo pack, that goes up to $150 US. Jeez Louise, what is that in? Let me do a quick calculation. Yeah, so that's 4 times the MSRP now, about 23,000 yen. Yeah, that's like, because the MSRP is about 6,000, right? So yeah, like nearly 4 times the MSRP now. Triplet Beat and Clayburst and Pokemon 151, those are doing pretty well. But then, you know, the Ruler of the Black Flame, the Raging Surf, Ancient Roar, Future Flash, those are just, you know, hot garbage, you know, like nobody wants them. And even now, nobody wants them. Like Cyber Judge. And then things are, you know, turning around now. You got Crimes and Haze looking better and better. Then you get the after from the Terrestrial Pikachu in Super Electric Breaker. And then obviously, yeah, then the rest is history. You know, once Terrestrial Festival came up with all the evolutions, then it just utterly changed the whole momentum of the hobby. And then our battle partners been out for 2 weeks now. That's also doing very strong. It's commanding a good price in Japan. Then now we have Heatwave Arena, and this is even before the Team Rocket set and the Black and White set and the Mega Evolution set that's going to be coming out later on in the year. So absolutely insane stuff that's being pumped into the hobby, and it's great for, you know, new joiners and old joiners, old collectors alike. I mean, the Pokemon hobby, I don't think it's ever been stronger. Whenever I talk to people in Hong Kong now, there's always new joiners. People are playing the iPhone game, and I have a story today when I went to lunch with one of my best friends, and then he gifted an ETB to his friend in Singapore. And then that got that couple hooked, and then now they're buying and ripping every night. So that's kind of like the power and the allure of the hobby right now. All you need is one ETB, and once you start ripping it, and then that person, he pulled the Bubble Mew. So I mean, that's GG. Like once you get the adrenaline rush and the you know, the dopamine hit of pulling a chase card, then you know that's the end of it. You're gonna be sinking so much money into the hobby. But yeah, so that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'm also very, very excited to see the whole card in person. Probably gonna be hard to pull it from booster box, so I might have to buy the single. But I cannot wait to get it and pair it up with the really, really cool looking butt LUGIA. And yeah, I think people who dislike the art, they need to you know, just remember, you know, the appeal of the Silver Tempest version, and then once they see it side by side, it's gonna look really, really cool, and it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be future $1,000 card, no doubt, you know, as Sword and Shield continue to age, just like, you know, some of the Sun and Moon cards back there. I have no idea that, you know, the Gengar Mimikyu will be, I don't know how much it costs now, maybe 1,600. And the Magikarp and the Whale Lord and the Latios is the biggest surprise. Like that's almost like over 5k US now. And I got those cards, you know, when they were a fraction of what it's worth now. So yeah, like people might not like the look initially. Same for this LUGIA. People call this card bland when it first came out, but now, you know, when it's slab and looks like this, you know, look at the texture. Look at the hollow foil pattern. I mean, it's going to be really, really amazing. So thanks again for watching, guys. I really want to see you guys, you know, more often, leaving comments and, like, you know, leaving a like. Really, really hope you guys will get your hands on the products, because this year is going to be absolutely insane. Yeah, so I'll make some more videos and I'll see you guys in the next one. Talk to you soon.